Saxons at Sports Recap. I'm Eli.
And I'm Kellen.
Let's get talking with sports. First off, high school like usual. Boys and girls basketball beat Caldera on Friday, right? Girls beat Caldera.
Boys beat Caldera 63-68, and then the girls lost. I don't know
They
the score.
lost to Caldera? I thought they beat Caldera.
They lost to Caldera.
Oh, news to me. And then girls play at Sprague today.
Girls play at Sprague today, Tuesday the 14th.
And
boys play at home
today against Sprague at 6:30.
And then
USA theme if you're planning on going.
And then this Friday, the boys play at North at 6:30, and then I believe the girls play here on Friday. So be there.
A lot of basketball coming up. Now for college, last weekend, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Texas, Ohio State, and Penn State, Notre Dame played each other. Ohio State beat Texas in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl, 28-14. What are your thoughts on that game?
Very defensive game. It wasn't very exciting, really, on either team's offense, but the last 5 minutes of the game was definitely the best part with that game-winning field goal, and then Penn State throwing an interception when they're about to score. That was costly, and then field goal to win it. So
yeah, Notre Dame was. I feel like Penn State was in control for most of that game,
yeah, for sure.
Just at the end, they decided to throw it when their running back's been playing good all game.
Yeah.
And then Notre Dame gets the ball, takes it down the field for a field goal, and wins the game and is in the championship.
Yeah, I think each team got the ball like twice within like 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. I think Notre Dame had the ball, and they could have just ran out the clock slowly and scored, and then left with Penn State with no time at all. But I think they got a quick 3-and-out or something, and then Penn State had the ball and then threw the pick in the end zone.
Yeah.
And then Notre Dame got the ball, marched down, scored. So.
Yep. And then championship is Ohio State, Notre Dame. ESPN has Ohio State winning by 8.
Yeah.
What do you think? Who are you going for?
Notre Dame, just because I don't like Ohio State.
Yeah.
Even though I think Ohio State's going to win, they're going to win. I just don't want them to win. Their offense has been too deadly.
But Notre Dame does have a good defense.
They do have a good defense, and Texas has a really good defense too. And
yeah.
That offense, that Ohio State offense that you saw against Tennessee and Oregon was not there against Texas. I don't know who has a better defense between Notre Dame and Texas. I think they're probably pretty similar.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Texas did a really good job on covering Jeremiah Smith. I mean, they had like 3 guys bracketing him all game, which was something that Oregon should have done, but didn't.
Yeah.
So that was really good on Texas's part. I think you'll probably see the same thing from Notre Dame's defense. The only thing with that is that if you have a lot of guys on Jeremiah Smith, Emeka Egbuka is going to be wide open and have like 2 touchdowns for like 150 yards. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like it's going to be an interesting game. I'm going for Notre Dame because, I don't know, just never went for Ohio State in my house because whenever Ohio State, Michigan is playing, we're all going Michigan, so I'm going Notre Dame as well. Moving on for...
No. Hey, what's your score prediction?
Oh, score prediction? Well, I'm going for Notre Dame, but I think, like you said, Ohio State's probably going to win. I'm going to go 28-17.
Ohio State?
Ohio State.
Yeah. I'm right there with you. I think I mean, want Notre Dame to win, but Ohio State's probably going to win. I think it would be upset if Notre Dame won, technically. Yeah, I'm going like 28-17,
Yeah.
28-14.
Lower
somewhere in there.
scoring game because both
Yeah.
teams have good defenses.
Yeah.
But, yeah, sadly, I think Ohio State's going to win.
Yeah.
NFL, we had the wild card. Last game was just yesterday. But we're starting off in the AFC. Chiefs had a bye,
Chiefs had a bye, yep.
and then Texans, Chargers. Texans pull off with a landslide, kind of a landslide,
32-12.
by 20 points. But what do you think of that game? I didn't really watch it, other than
I didn't watch
the
a lot
last
of it
bit.
either, because I was busy with other stuff. But Herbert threw 4 interceptions, and he threw more interceptions in one game than the entire season. The entire season, he had 3 interceptions, and that one game, he threw 4. Some of them weren't really his fault. But
Yeah.
I don't know. The Chargers just didn't come ready to play.
No. And
So wasn't very happy of that performance.
how do you feel with Texans playing the Chiefs in the divisional round?
The last
coming up?
time they played, I think, was right before Christmas, and Chiefs beat the Texans pretty well.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of close for most of the game until like the middle of the fourth quarter, where the Chiefs just pulled away. But I don't know. The refs will be on the Chiefs' side throughout the whole playoffs.
Most definitely, yeah.
Whatever the Texans do, you can't really do anything. Like there was one play where they strip sacked Mahomes and they called it roughing the passer, and Texans returned it for a touchdown, but they threw a flag for
Yep.
roughing the passer. So it was a 15-yard penalty, and the Chiefs got the ball first down. So, whatever the Texans do,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Of course I'm joking, but in all seriousness,
You could not be choking
I
as
can't.
well.
Yeah, the refs are on the Chiefs' side.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It's kind of ridiculous.
So, obviously, I hope the Texans win, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't get over the refs and the Chiefs. But obviously, I still like watching Mahomes. I think he's still
He's a good ball
a good
player.
player to watch. But yeah, I just think the Chiefs are going to win just because of that reason, unless C.J. Stroud throws for 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And then Ravens Steelers.
Ravens Steelers.
I was
King
not too
Henry.
happy about that. Looks like the past 4 or 5 games that they played losing takes the whole first half for
Well,
the
that's
offense to get something together, and then it's too
That's
late.
what? You guys are on a 5-game
Yeah.
loss streak or something, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you guys start the season 10-7 or
We were 10-2 at one point, I think.
10-4, clinch playoffs, and then you guys we don't need to win another game.
Yeah.
And then you guys come to the playoffs 10-7, and then
we lose 28-14 to the Ravens.
MVP quarterback though, but
Yeah.
your defense.
I think they need to start Justin Fields instead of Russell Wilson. He can move around in the pocket a lot better, and he can still throw pretty far. Maybe not as accurate, or maybe, I don't know, because there's a few.
You guys just only have one good receiver.
Yeah.
And he gets in fights and gets ejected.
No, who's number 19
Calvin Austin.
on the Steelers?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
Calvin Austin.
he's pretty good when he needs to be.
Yeah. You guys just need better offense. That's it.
Yeah. Because our defense is okay.
I don't know, man. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry.
Yeah, that's it's hard to stop
can't,
that.
Yeah, I can't stop them. I think little AFC Championship game, Ravens Chiefs,
You think Ravens Chiefs?
or I don't know. That's the next game.
Yeah, Bills Broncos. Broncos,
Broncos.
Bills was close in the first
It was
half. It
very
was only 10 to,
Yeah,
it was 10 to 7.
10 to 7, and then
And then Bills
Chargers
just
forgot
ran
how to
away
play
with
football.
it. Yeah.
I mean,
31 to 7.
yeah, I think the score was a little bit more than what the game actually looked like because I think Josh Allen only had like 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Bo Nix though, I mean rookie season.
You got to give it to him. He had a pretty good
mean,
rookie season.
Yeah, I mean, coming into a team where they had a good coach, not a good team. I think last year they only won like 5 games or something, 6 games, and then bring in Bo Nix, and then he absolutely just turns them around, brings them to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Hopefully, still wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. If not, it's going to Jaden Daniels. But I think I think Bo Nix deserves it because he has had more, I guess, like peaks during the season. But
And with the Ravens winning and the Bills winning, they'll play each other in the divisional round. Who do you think is going to win that?
that's
seed
going to
versus
be a really
3
good
seed.
game.
Yes.
That's going to be a really good game.
And it's-
2 MVP quarterbacks, or I guess 2 MVP candidate quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, man, the way Lamar's been playing, but the way Josh Allen's been playing,
I think it'll be a very close game.
yeah, I don't know who's going to win.
I don't know who I want. I think I want because Chiefs are probably going to beat the Texans. So we'll just say Chiefs make it to the conference championship, and then you got to think about who do you want playing the Chiefs. Bills beat the Chiefs
Yeah.
late in the season or earlier in the season, and they were the first team to do it.
Yeah.
To beat the Chiefs. So I think for the sake of the Chiefs' odds of going to the Super Bowl, I think if the Bills win, that'll make the Chiefs' odds of going into the Super Bowl a lot lower.
See, I mean,
Because the Ravens lost to the Chiefs.
really?
Yeah.
When?
They played, no?
Oh, yeah, it was first game of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Ravens should have won that.
Yeah.
Well, you
but-
you say, oh, the Bills were the first team to beat the Chiefs. Technically, yes. but
Yes.
if you really think about it, the Chiefs
could
very much be like
not in the playoffs at
4
all.
and 12 right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's stupid. Like, the botched snap against the Raiders, the blocked field goal against the Broncos,
The PI with the Bengals.
PI with the Bengals.
And with the Falcons, too.
Oh, yeah, and with the
Because the Falcons could have gotten a touchdown, but they PI'd, but
Yeah.
didn't get called.
The first game against the Ravens, I mean, you could just keep going. I mean, like, it's... Oh, the doink field goal against the Chargers,
Yeah.
where it hit the upright and then still went in. And it's like, dude, like... They could very much be, like...
Not in the playoffs. at
like,
all.
have a losing record. Yeah. But...
It is what it is.
I mean, I guess they still find a way to win, but
Yep.
very interesting ways to win, I guess. But
Yes.
anyway,
And then NFC with.
another thing
Oh.
with the Chiefs and Texans game, the Chiefs haven't played in what I think like a month.
Yeah, Chiefs haven't played in a long time.
I mean, so the Week 17 game was like technically like their last game because Week 18 they played all like their backups against the Broncos, and then so like their starters haven't played football in a month.
Yeah.
Like, I think maybe.
That could affect them maybe a
Yeah,
little
I
bit.
think that way maybe it might affect them a little bit. Hopefully it does, but who knows?
Okay. NFC. Lions have the bye.
Yep, they're the
And-
best team. I think
I hope they win it all.
best team in the NFC.
I hope they win it all now
Yeah.
since Steelers are out. But yeah, I hope Lions win it all. So last night we got to watch Rams Vikings. Not the score I was expecting at all. Matthew Stafford played, I think, really well
Yeah.
and beat the Vikings 27-9.
Yeah. The last 2 weeks, Sam Darnold has played like Jet Sam Darnold, not Vikings Sam Darnold. So
Not been playing very well.
that hurt them a little bit.
hmm
I don't know. Rams, I think, kind of rallied behind LA a little bit. Got the win for LA.
Yeah, because they were playing State Farm Stadium in Arizona.
Yeah. Just kind of rallied around the LA community a little bit and got them the win. But, yeah, I mean, I don't really like the Rams, so.
Because they kicked the Seahawks out.
Well, no, I mean, they had the same record. They went 1-1.
Right?
They had the same conference record. It's like, well, could have gave it to either of them. I think the
Yeah.
Seahawks are still better, but, whatever. And, I mean, the game that the Seahawks lost, it went into overtime, so it's like
Yeah.
could have went 2-0 against the Rams. Like,
But nothing can say now because
yeah.
they made it to the divisional round, and then Buccaneers Commanders.
That was a
That was
really,
a nice.
that was really
that was a good
game.
close game.
Yeah.
Commanders win with a field goal.
Mhm.
I believe it
A
hit
doink field goal.
doink field goal. Yeah,
Well, it was more of a gong than a doink, but whatever.
it went in.
Yeah.
So
That kicker walking onto the field, he was like fixing his hair. He's like, oh, I gotta fix my hair.
yeah, he
He
was.
was like changing his socks during the game.
He was
and,
nervous.
He
You
was-
could tell he was nervous.
He was stressing a little bit, but I mean, hey, still got it through somehow.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sad. I like Baker Mayfield, and he deserves to be in. So is Mike. Same with Mike Evans, but
Yeah.
whatever.
But the Commanders do have a rookie, Jalen Daniels. So good for him, rookie year, making it to the playoffs and into the divisional round.
And
too.
yeah, and with the win, I don't think the Vikings or the Commander. Who do they play next?
The Commanders play the
Eagles?
Lions next.
Oh yeah, no.
The
Commanders
Lions
will
are going to win that
Yeah,
game.
Commanders will not beat the Lions. Lions are gonna blow oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That game could be like
Well, if you're a Commanders
35
fan,
to
it'll be sad to watch, I think.
12.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
that
Lions
game-
have been crazy.
That game
this year.
could, and I mean, amazing defense, amazing offense, probably best running back in the league right now. Well,
Maybe not the best running back,
maybe
because there's Shaquan Barkley and
I think he's the third best
Derrick
running
Henry.
back. Saquon,
Or
Derrick Henry,
Saquon. Yeah.
and then Jimmy Gibbs. But that game is gonna be ugly, I think.
Yeah. And then the last wild card game, Eagles Packers. Going into that game, I think I was like, Eagles are going to win it because
They
I know
did,
the
right?
Pack. Yeah, they did
Yeah.
win.
Okay.
22-10, Eagles win. But yeah, first
Yeah.
play of the game, Packers fumble the kick return, and the Eagles get it on like the 25, 26-yard line. And in 3 plays, they get a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, the past couple weeks, the Packers' offense has been horrible. I mean, I think ever since like the Seahawks game when they played the Seahawks, like their offense, Jordan Love had been playing not very good. Just I think the whole game against Detroit, he had like 76 passing yards.
You didn't
And
do good at all.
maybe a touch. I don't even think he had a touchdown in that. Maybe he had one, but yeah, no. I mean, obviously, a top receiver hurt that game as well, but yeah, no, not very good for the Packers at all.
Yeah. So
So it's Commanders, Viking, or no,
Commanders, Lions,
Commanders, Lions,
Eagles, and Rams.
Eagles, Rams.
I got Lions and Eagles going into the conference championship for the NFC.
At the beginning of the season, I said Lions, Bills, Super Bowl. So that I'm still sticking
You're gonna
with
stick
that.
with that?
I'm still sticking with that.
Okay.
I think I said that like week 3 of the season,
Mm-hmm.
week 4, and maybe I even said that before the season. But yeah, no, Bills, Lions, Super Bowl. Looking forward to that one. Rams, Eagles though.
I'm going Eagles.
The way the Rams have been playing though, it's like
They've been playing really well.
it could go either way.
Yeah.
Defense played really good last night. If they can play the same way, they could stop Saquon. I think that's going to be a really close game. That's going to go down to the final couple minutes of the game for sure.
Yeah.
Are all these games on Sunday? Or do we have a Saturday game?
One's on. 2 of them are on January 18th, and 2 of them are on the 19th.
Okay, so probably 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Looking forward to some good football.
Good football on the weekend, that's for sure. There it is. And who do you got? AFC, Chiefs, Bills, or Chiefs, Ravens? Because
I
don't
mean,
think
I
the
get
Texans are gonna-
Chiefs, Bills.
Okay, and then Bills, Lions, and
Bills,
Super Bowl.
Bills, Lions, Super Bowl. Yeah.
Okay, and then who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
Man.
I want the Lions to go all the way.
The first, I think I want the Lions too.
'Cause
I mean,
Who's the Lions?
the thing with
head
that
coach?
the thing with that Super Bowl is like, both of those teams haven't been in the Super Bowl for
A long
like
time.
15 plus years. So
Well, the Lions, shoot, when was the last time they were in the playoffs before? What's the head coach's name?
Dan Campbell. I mean, they've
Yeah.
been they were 0-16 for or they went they had a bad. I think
They were really bad for a
Between,
long
like,
time.
2016 to 2020 they probably only won 5 games
Total.
total in
Yeah.
that span of 5 years. So that's 1 win per year
Mhm.
with probably 2 0-16 seasons. Because then they had 16 games. Now it's 18, or I guess 17 because of the bye. But anyway,
Yeah.
no, I think everyone would love to see the Lions win.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell, I mean, one of the most.
Influential head coaches.
I mean, yeah, but one of
literally built the Lions from the ground up.
literally, because he played for the Lions when he was
Yeah.
in the NFL, and they went 0-16, and then now they're what, 14, 15.
15-2. Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. I think that's it.
Yep.
That's it for Sports Recap. See y'all next time.